The silver of many names. You can call it constitutional silver, 90% silver, junk silver, or dare I say even the best silver. Now guys, I have done videos in the past on constitutional silver, but this video is solely going to be a video of all the benefits of junk silver and just a wholesome appreciation video. So let's get to it. What's going on, guys? I'm Stateside. Welcome to my channel, and don't worry, I'm not trying to get you to like and subscribe, but if you have an unhealthy addiction to gold, silver, and numismatics as much as I do, then I promise you're in the right place. And as viewers, you don't get the recognition as you deserve, so I want to say thank you for taking the time out of your day to watch my content. Helps me out tremendously. With all that being said, let's roll it. Now, everyone has their own preference of silver that they like to buy. Some love coins and some won't touch the coins. Some stackers only buy rounds and other stackers hate rounds. But when it comes to constitutional silver, it's somewhat rare to run into anyone who really dislikes them or even just hates them. It's a silver with way too much upside with very, very little downside. And guys, this isn't just my opinion. You'll see people in the comments, talk to your local coin shop, online bullion dealers, other YouTubers. Constitutional silver is very, very popular. But first, what is constitutional silver, also known as junk silver? I know a lot of people hate the term junk silver. To me, it doesn't bother me anyway, so I will slip up in this video a couple times and say it. I mean, no offense. Let's all calm down and just enjoy the video. Well, it's 90% silver coins minted by the US government prior to 1965. More specifically, it's dollars. Oh, that was perfect. Peace dollars, Morgan dollars, half dollars, quarters, and dimes right there. Now, I know there are 35% silver war nickels, and then there's also 40% silver Kennedy half dollars, but that's not something the majority, and guys, I'll say it again, the majority, that's the key word, tends to stack. Every time I do a video on constitutional silver, I get some people here and there that's saying that they only stack 40% and 35% silver because it's cheaper. Yes, it's cheaper, but it's for a reason. My local coin shop will pay well below spot if it was trying to sell back, and then I have one local coin shop that will not even touch it. But guys, why is this stuff right here so loved? Well, in this video, we're going to go over many reasons, but there's two main reasons that really, really stick out. And first is, guys, it's not made anymore. There will never be more of this, of what you're looking at right now. Yes, you will still see the designs, but current day change in the US has no silver in it. I know you're probably thinking, Stateside, it's US silver, and you're telling us it's not made anymore. It must be very expensive. Well, that's wrong. It's actually one of the more affordable options of purchasing silver you can get out there. How long this will continue for, I'm not really sure. It's being purchased more and more every day. Guys, it had a huge majority of this stuff melted down back in the day, and probably still melted down today here and there. Not nearly as much as there used to be years ago. So finding these coins in decent condition and great condition is getting more and more difficult and rare. So sometimes they won't even be based off of their size anymore, like a dime, quarter, half dollar, but by their condition, mint mark, and things like that. So next is, it is hands down, without a doubt, the best form of fractional silver. For those who don't know, buying pure silver has a very, very high premium, and a premium you will most likely never recover from unless constitutional or silver in general just shot up. Like this is a pure silver right here. Unlike this 90% silver, this is also fractional pure silver. This was very expensive, and I think this is a quarter ounce. It was a gift, but I will get, little gifts here and there of pure silver. That's something fine, but I would never ever stack this. Constitutional silver still has a premium, but nothing like pure silver. And believe it or not, it's not difficult to figure out how many ounces of silver you own when it comes to junk silver. This may be overwhelming to look at right now, but I know exactly how many ounces of constitutional silver I have. So I want you guys to remember one thing while we're talking about this right here, and that one thing is $1.40. That is the combined amount in any form of constitutional silver that you see right here that gives you 1 troy ounce of silver. So let me explain. So you can take 4 quarters right there, and then you can take 4 dimes, and that right there is 1 troy ounce of silver. Or you can take, 2 half dollars, 4 dimes. That is 1 troy ounce of silver. So Morgan dollars contain a little bit more silver in there, but still, if you wanted to be sure that you had 1 full troy ounce, you will actually be going a little bit over. But that right there is also 1 troy ounce of silver. So just remember $1.40, $1.40, $1.40. Just get that stuck in your head. And if you notice the common denominator here, you need dimes for every single one of these. You can do 2 half dollars and then 2 quarters, but that puts you quite a bit over 1 troy ounce. So you need dimes to get as close to that troy ounce as possible. So those are your 2 big pros. It's not made anymore, and it is hands down the best fractional silver out there. But guys, there's definitely more reasons. Those are just the 2 big ones. Just like silver coins, these are a legal tender and backed by the US government, making them trusted and recognizable. Constitutional silver is not only the bread and butter to many people's stacks, but it's a favorite amongst preppers. So when I said that it's made by the US government, legal tender, you can see at the bottom it says $1, United States of America. And it says that on the quarters, dimes, half dollars. So to many people's stacks, when I'm talking about the preppers, you can pick your own doomsday scenario in your head, zombies, nuclear warfare, whatever. My cat's down here, by the way. Yes, I own a cat. It's an unfortunate situation. So if you hear a meow, just ignore it. But preppers love this because they believe it'll be the best use for trade and barter if there ever comes a time for it. Now, that's not why I buy this, but to each their own. That's the great thing about silver, is that we each have our own reasons for buying what we love. I definitely see where they're coming from, but I have different preparations if the world would to come to an end or whatever. So guys, the next one is just a personal preference to me, but I've talked to a lot of you guys in the past about this. Constitutional silver is a treasure hunt. I'll check any spare change I have that I get when I'm, I go shopping or I'm buying something. I'll check Coinstar machines for coins that slip through. Now, yes, Coinstar machines, all you got to do is check the bucket for coins that drop down. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe that is because the weight is different, or it's because there's wear on some of the coins that go through. Like this one's pretty worn down right here. So those slip through because the Coinstar machine won't recognize it. So always check a Coinstar machine when you walk past it. Or I'll even go through the large bags of junk silver I buy from my local coin shop. It's just so rewarding when you find something. So, we have, these are 1964 Washington quarters, very familiar. But the further you go back, you can actually find key dates. So if I get like a roll of Washington quarters, I'm going to look for a 1932S or a 1932D Washington quarter, which is going to be worth hundreds of dollars if it's in great condition. So it gives me something to do. I get to sit here, I get to play with, my silver coins. They're already all circulated. I don't have to worry about, greasing them up or anything like that. I like to go through the dates, the mint marks, and just see if there's any, goodies out there. I get to retire early or something like that. So, all right, guys, that is all I have for this video. Let me know in the comments what you guys love most about Constitutional Silver. Like always, I hope you got something from this video, and I'll see you in the next.